But protesters quickly filled Times Square this morning, slamming de Blasio, saying he's a poor manager. CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer is here right now with more, including what the mayor can expect on the campaign trail. Marcia.
Well, Dana, let's just say that when Bill de Blasio heads to the campaign trail, he'll have a lot of baggage to bring along. His record will be right there along with his suits and ties, and it's unlikely he'll be able to embrace the good and ignore the bad.
I'm going to spread all over this country the examples of what we've done here in New York.
Bill de Blasio said what he's done for the city, he wants to do for the rest of the country as he runs for president.
More homeless, bad public housing, hints of corruption.
To be fair, Doug Musio, a professor at Baruch College specializing in American public opinion and voting behavior, says de Blasio has valid achievements: pre-K, family leave, and environmental programs such as banning plastic utensils and takeout containers, to name a few. But he'll also have to live with the fact that he hasn't been able to get his arms around fixing the city's crumbling public housing.
Why is it that we have to live like this?
And that homelessness has increased to record levels, over 63,000, 10,000 more than when he took office. And it's not only overrunning the streets, but also the subways. Look at this mess.
When I got on the train, it just looked at it was something undescribable.
The mayor, experts say, will also be forced to take ownership of the corruption. The public housing commissioner who lied about lead poisoning. Corrections Commissioner Joseph Pont forced out for using his city car for numerous trips to Maine. And, of course, his own narrow escape from campaign finance charges. Tales told by Jonah Refnitz, who pleaded guilty and was a government witness, and Jeremy Reichsberg, who was convicted in a pay-to-play case. Donations for political favors. CBS 2's urban affairs expert Mark Peters says it's incredibly hard for a sitting mayor to run for president or any office. Historically, all have failed.
One of two things happens. Either because New York is so big and because it demands so much of your time, that you're basically distracted from really effectively running for higher office. Or if you can manage somehow not to be distracted, then what happens is you don't do a good job as mayor. Things go wrong, and when those things go wrong, they derail your campaign. It's sort of a no-win situation.
Well, Doug Musio has a bleak assessment of the mayor's chances, saying it's between slim and none, and slim is in Texas. But then again, at this point in 2016, people were saying that about Donald Trump.